Boss Talk, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going on, man? We're very busy today, man. We're dropping hits. Hey, we dropping hits, man. Road show. Anyway, man, Paul George. I'm gonna go straight to this, man. Paul George, possibly, cause the Knicks, the New York Knicks are, they've been super busy, man. The New York Knicks. Hey, sorry, man. My thing keep going down. I'm leaving my office now from Philly. The roads in Philly are terrible, man. So disregard that. But Paul George has been out there. Well, the Knicks. Let me tell you, the New York Knicks. They've been super busy. They turning any and every rock. They're doing their due diligence, man. They're making sure. Calling everybody to see, to make sure everything is done, everything is good. So they've been doing what they got to do, so to get that stuff done. So they're trying to work a trade for Paul George. So if they're not able to trade for Joel Embiid, like they've been trying to do. If they're not able to get Luka, they're trying to get Paul George. Paul George is a great player. Let me say this. Paul George is a great player. From his days in Indiana, for a big man like that, to have his ball handling skills, man, are just amazing. To be that big and still handle the rock like that. So that's great. When Paul George is healthy, if he's healthy though, he is a problem. He is a matchup nightmare for a lot of defenders, a lot of teams. You know what I mean? Because he brings so much onto the table. Not only his scoring ability, but his defense as well. When he wants to step that up. When he want to step that up, his defense is also lights out. So and he gave you so many options. He gave you so many options. So of course he's a nightmare. He's a threat for a lot of offense and defense, a lot of teams. Period. So he gave you all of that, all of the above. So for the Knicks, he's injury prone. Again, those guys have big contract. So for the Clippers, it's in their best interest to dump all that money. They're not trying to carry that money to the 2023-2024 season. They're trying to dump as much cap space as possible. You see they're working with they're trying to work they're trying to work with Westbrook to so he could return, but so they're trying to dump as much money as possible. They have all that money they owe in Kawhi Leonard. Which is ridiculous. All that money for Paul George. Even though people are mad at Paul George more than they're mad at Kawhi Leonard. But if you look at it, Kawhi Leonard been out longer than Paul George has been. So he's a solid player. When he's on, he's a solid player. It's the injury you got to worry about. So for the Knicks, the amount of picks you're gonna give up for him is he worth it? Is he worth that? Those picks? Which I don't believe so. So anyone would say, okay, well, it's Paul George, I'm gonna do that trade. Anyone would want to do that trade. But for the Knicks, I don't. You don't pull the plug on that because you for trading for Brunson it was great. Now you trade to trade for another player that's gonna help him. You want to make sure that player is gonna be around. That player is gonna give you all because you mortgaging the house for you to get a player like that. And I don't think that the Knicks Yeah, I don't think it should be. I wouldn't. If I'm running the Knicks organization, I'm not gonna do that trade. Now, Paul George from Indiana, yes, you mortgage your house because who knows what those draft picks are gonna turn out to be. You know what I mean? So you don't know. But at the same time, you also got to protect because you don't know what's out there. But having Paul George with the Knicks, strong possibility, man. This is a strong possibility for the Knicks. And I know Knicks fans I see a couple of Knicks fans who don't want that trade. And I understand. A motivated Paul George, a healthy Paul George is a problem. He's a problem. He's better than, Paul George could easily be top 10, top 20 player in the NBA right now. But again, the injuries and durability, and it's in question. So I'm eager. I'm excited to see like what he would do with the Knicks, but not much. I haven't seen anything with the Clippers. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, like, subscribe, man. Peace out.